Hi, welcome to another episode of Senior High School Physical Education and Health class. I know you are all excited to continue our lesson and do our multi-hope choice and hope-tivity. Yes, you heard it right. We will do some activities for us to be aware on how to optimize health through physical activities. This is Teacher Edgar Francisco, and welcome to our subject, Health Optimizing Physical Education. Before we begin, let us enumerate the things you are expected to learn after going through this episode. First, recognize the value of optimizing health through participation and physical activities. Second, differentiate the moderate activities and vigorous activities. 3, identify the physical activities that fall under each category. Fourth, explain the importance of physical activity. And the last one is identify the effects of sedentary lifestyle. Last time, we have identified the methods in developing an individual or group physical activity, distinguished the factors that serve as the basis of developing home-based physical activity. The last one is participated in a self-organized home-based fitness activity. To begin, let us take a look to see if you really know yourself when it comes to your own physical fitness activities. Please grab a pen and paper with you, and I want you to choose the best answer from the choices by writing A, B, C, or D. First question, how active are you in doing household chores? A, I never do any household chores. B, I will do them if I will be asked to do them. C, I try to help, but I fail to finish them. D, I'm active in doing different household chores. Question number 2, how many hours in a day do you spend watching TV? A, 2 to 4 hours. B, 6 to 8 hours. C, 8 to 10 hours. Or D, 10 to 12 hours. Number 3, I spend my vacant time by blank. A, watching TV. B, playing online games. C, jogging in the morning. Or D, engaging in any vigorous activity. Number 4, how many days do you engage in moderate physical activities? A, 5 times a week. B, 4 times a week. C, 3 times a week. Or D, at least once a week. Number 5, how many minutes do you spend doing vigorous physical activities? A, less than 15 minutes. B, 15 minutes. C, 30 minutes. Or letter D, 60 minutes. Next question, how frequent do you engage in moderate to vigorous physical activities? A, none. B, once a week. Letter C, twice a week. Or letter D, 3 times a week. Number 7, among the following physical activities, which activity are you most likely to do? A, sleeping. B, going to the gym. C, playing board games. Or D, eating while watching TV. And the last question is, I am blank. A, active. B, inactive. C, always active. Or letter D, sometimes active. Now let's see how active you are. Take the scoring system as each letter has its equivalent points and compute your score. I'll give you 10 seconds to compute. A is equivalent to 1 point, B for 2 points, C for 3 points, and letter D 4 points. Time is up. Here are the explanations of your scores. If your score is 24 or above, you are physically active. If your score is between 15 to 23, you are slightly active in doing physical activities. If your score is 14 or below, you are inactive in doing physical activities. Whatever your results are, Let us take a look at the value of physical activities in optimizing our health as we start defining what is physical fitness. Physical fitness is a condition that allows the body to effectively cope with the demands of daily activities and to still have energy to enjoy other leisure activities. That's why engaging in different physical activities is very effective in improving our body's conditions. According to the World Health Organization, having a sedentary or inactive lifestyle is considered a high risk factor in the development of many non-communicable diseases. To enhance our physical fitness level, physical activities must take over as any movement of your body that uses energy. Applying the FITT principle, frequency, intensity, types, and time can improve your performance. There are two types of physical activities: moderate and vigorous physical activity. Moderate physical activity includes brisk walking, dancing, biking, swimming, and jogging. Some household chores may also be considered as moderate activities. The second is vigorous physical activity. These are activities that make your heart pump faster than moderate activities and release more sweat, such as sports that needs lots of running like playing soccer. I believe you can now distinguish whether a physical activity is moderate or a vigorous physical activity. It's time for Hopetivity. Be ready with your pen and paper as I flash 5 physical activities one by one and write whether they are under moderate or vigorous. Let's begin. First is aerobic dancing. How about biking? Next we have dancing. The fourth one is jogging. And the last is playing basketball. There you have it. I know you depend your answers on how you deal with those physical activities due to the differences in the demands of our body. Because some of you may say it's moderate, but it may already be vigorous for others, and vice versa. According to the World Health Organization, in 2010, the physical inactivity or lack of physical activity has been identified as the 4th leading risk factor for global mortality, or 6% of deaths. A lack of physical activities cause approximately 21 to 25% of breast cancer and colon cancer cases, 27% of diabetes cases, and approximately 30% of ischemic heart disease cases. The Philippine Association for the Study of Obesity and Overweight, year 2000, developed the Filipino Pyramid Activity Guide to encourage Filipinos to become more active. Part of an adolescent's development is to engage in physical activities at least 60 minutes a day. There are different exercises that you can do, such as aerobic exercise, muscle strengthening, and bone strengthening exercises. Aside from these various exercises, you should include the principle of progression or even the principle of overload to effectively achieve your fitness goal. Regular exercises and frequent participation in physical activities can make your body healthier and can help cope with more demands, making you stronger and more efficient in everyday life. For example, a regular aerobic exercise will stimulate changes in the various organs and tissues of your body, but it is more emphasized in the cardiovascular system. Engaging in muscle strengthening exercises can increase the size of your muscles. The increase in the muscle fiber size or hypertrophy commonly starts after 2 months. Lastly, doing stretching exercises or bone strengthening exercises can improve your range of motion around the joints. It helps you to do daily tasks more efficiently. There were common results of active and inactive in physical activities. If you do not engage in any type of physical activity, you may have the following conditions or diseases, which I believe no one wants to take care of. They are hypertension, high blood, anxiety, type 2 diabetes mellitus, depression, and even increased risk of being overweight and obese. On the other hand, engaging actively in physical activities will definitely give us the following positive results. improves joint, bones, and muscle strength, develops motor control and coordination, helps maintain a healthy body composition, increase the efficiency of the lungs and the heart, protect the body from musculoskeletal problems such as low back pain, possibly delays the aging process, promotes healthy cholesterol levels, help regulate blood pressure, decreases the risk of type 2 diabetes, reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases such as coronary artery disease and strokes, improves the psychological functioning, improves control over anxiety and depression, builds self-esteem and social interaction. The Department of Health and World Health Organization are strong advocates in promoting an active lifestyle. They implemented strategies in the past decades such as Hataw, EDI exercise, Mag-HL tayo, and Go for Health, which aims to decrease the sedentary lifestyle. It's Hopetivity time again. Be ready with your pen and paper. I will show you situations and I want you to rank them honestly based on how much you agree with them. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best answer that describes you, and 1 if it does not describe you. The first situation is, exercise is best for my health. Next we have, helping in household chores also makes me active. How about a simple stroll around in our neighborhood relaxes me? And then, jogging 3 times a day makes my body feel lighter. The last situation is, I feel energized as I exercise. Great job, everyone! Engaging yourself in physical activities will give you body more energy as you do your daily activities without undue fatigue, and will absolutely enhance your fitness level and your total health wellness. You may list down your common activities every day, write the healthy physical activity that you will continue to do, and the unhealthy physical activity that you will not do anymore. Let us help our nation promote active engagement in physical activities as we create infographics. What are infographics? Infographics are visual representation of data. In creating infographics, you are going to use information, visual, and technology literacies. I would like you to create an infographics based on what you have learned about physical activity. I want you to focus on the importance of an active lifestyle. You may use the information from the example situations we had with our Hopetivity too. You may use the basic version of the following tools for free: Picochart, Canva, Infogram, Venngage, DPT, or iCharts. Once you're done, post your infographics on any social media platform to promote the importance of healthy eating habits and practices. You could also draw or paint your work and have them posted at the barangay hall bulletin boards. You may submit your answers to your teachers and tell them that this was our lesson, or you may post your answers on our official social media pages. And who knows, we might pick your post to be featured on our next video. There you have it, senior high school learners. I hope you have learned and enjoyed our lesson in Hopetivity today. Knowing the value of optimizing health through physical activities deepens our understanding as to why we need to be more mobile and active. It's time to say goodbye for now, but always remember, a healthy body makes a healthy mind. Join us as we engage in more physical activities in upcoming episodes. Not only do engaging activities await you, but also additional learning toward achieving an active and healthy lifestyle. This has been Edgar Francisco, your best hope teacher. Bye!